Hello, welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to the new episode from Welcome to Derry. I'm going to react to the 4th episode today and I'm very excited to see how the show is going to continue because last episode we saw some pretty exciting things again. We saw a little flashback to 1908 and we found out that actually the little boy we saw there is now in charge of the whole military operation and that he is also in charge of the digging den and that the girl we saw is the woman from the store. Yeah, and first of all, I think it's just very exciting to see like other cycles and constantly going 27 years back. I also feel like it maybe gave us a bit of a preview for season 3 already because yeah, from what I've heard, every season we're going 27 years back. So that would mean that 1908 would be what season 3 is about. Yeah, and of course we also saw that they went to the graveyard to get evidence. And they did. They got photos. Of course, they were able to photograph their dead friends at the cemetery, but also Pennywise. He was standing there and that's where the episode ended. They were like, it's a clown. And now they have proof, but I don't know. I still feel like they're not gonna believe them or something. That they're maybe gonna think that they rigged the photos or something. I wouldn't know how because Photoshop wasn't really a thing back then. I don't know. I still feel like they're just not gonna believe them because they're just a bunch of kids, you know. But yeah, we're gonna find out. Before I start, I do want to tell you that you can watch my full reactions on my Patreon. So my full hour-long reaction to this one and my full reactions to the other ones, they're available under the uncut reaction tier. And if you want early access every Monday, that's also possible. The normal episode and the uncut episode are both available on my Patreon on Monday already. And on YouTube, it will be on Tuesday. So then you can see it a day earlier. If any of that sounds interesting to you, check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. And now I'm going to react to this episode. Oh, they're going to the police with the evidence. I honestly feel like that guy is definitely not gonna believe them.
You said you weren't quite sure you could describe what you saw.
Joe can, but now I don't have to. Because we got the picture sheet, Bowers. Monster version of Teddy, which was incredibly scary. Rich. Ricardo Santos, sir. You can call me Rich.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
What the hell were you doing at the cemetery?
My cousin Ben told me this thing. We were just cutting through.
Maybe this guy needs to shut up, yeah.
Let's have a look-see. Oh my god.
Don't tell me they can't see it.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ. What is that? Is this pigeon shit?
Not possible.
No. Dead flowers. And Mary's headstone.
It's just gone.
Look at that one. There, right there.
The statue.
Are you blind? It's a clown.
You walk into this office telling tall tales. You, Lily Bainbridge, trying to buy yourself a one-way ticket back to the nut.
Shut up.
You kids keep your noses out of police business.
Yeah, then maybe don't go arrest innocent people.
I made myself perfectly clear.
See, I knew this wasn't gonna go well.
Maybe it's a Dracula thing. You know how we can't see his reflection? It could have killed us, but it didn't. Messing with us. The first time
That's what it does.
Your mom grew up here, right? She ever mentioned anything? If I ask her about it, she'll send me right back to Juniper Hill. They're gonna transfer my dad to Shawshank. You don't come back from that. No adult's ever gonna believe what we saw. I wouldn't. I know someone who might.
I haven't thought about it in years. Do remember some kids going missing in the 30s. Quite a few, actually. Depression, and a lot of families were starving. Kids, they just disappeared overnight.
Oh, that's the... I was like, who is this? We've seen her, but she's from the asylum, right?
But nothing like...
What you're describing? Oh, no, dear. Don't let that stop you from trying to figure out what's happening. My father always said to me...
Always the father quote.
Hello. Well, this is a surprise.
Save you the trouble of wrestling at home yourself.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Ah, home delivery.
My ancestors settled in the valley here. Homelands were much bigger back then. So how was your husband adjusting?
Every time I ask about his day, it's national security this, classified that. More secrets than King Tut's tomb.
Sounds a little lonely.
Are they gonna be friends or something?
He doesn't question orders, I question everything. Business with the theater, the missing kids.
It's a terrible thing.
Do I need to be concerned?
Yes.
Derry is a beautiful place, but things do happen from time to time. Never a bad idea to keep the people you love close.
And she doesn't even know that her son is already investigating this.
If you need anything to talk, friend, call me.
Mama, don't treat me.
Halloran. It's like, at first I didn't really know how to pronounce his name, but then they said it, but then they say it in a funny way and I like that.
Ain't it a little far from base?
That's good. You sure it's ours? Colonel said we could use it.
And no one else comes here.
Oh, so they got their place now to hang out?
Come on now, look at this.
What is watching them?
It's a damn mess.
Got potential. Bar here with the hi-fi there.
Hey, Hey, a grill or a hot plate or something. Turn this into a kitchen.
Can't do nothing here neither till we clean this motherfucker. Come on. Clean this up, gentlemen.
Throw you against a tree or a wall. Big explosion. Knock signboards over. Windows all over town. If you duck and cover like Bert, be much safer.
Oh, I know this, what is it? Like a government video? I think we watched it in school, actually, to see what they were showing kids back then.
Looking for these?
Mm-hmm.
Found these stuffed in an envelope in the back of that drawer.
What are you doing in the back of his drawer? A little trust here.
Ronnie is my friend. Swears her dad didn't do it.
I believe her.
I know, baby.
Me and some other kids, we met up to try to figure out how to help her when...
When what? What happened?
Someone came after us. We ran, but Bonnie had a camera and she was trying to get some pictures.
It's terrifying for a kid. I think for anyone, but especially for a kid.
No more running around till I find out what's going on around here.
What?
Yeah, what do you think she was gonna say? She's your mom.
How was your first week of school?
Fine.
Give me some details.
Maybe not those details.
Go on, baby, tell him. Oh, for goodness sake. There is a girl.
It's okay. I'm a very divorce, Shaw. So the girl is, she.
Are you working this weekend? Well, I was thinking, if you're free, y'all two could do something. Been so busy since we got here.
Some father-son bonding.
What are you thinking?
He doesn't look too excited.
How long do we have to do this?
Have to? I'm having the time of my life. It doesn't get better than this. Tell me about this new girlfriend of yours.
She's not my girlfriend.
Not yet. The year is young.
Cute. At first I thought the mom just said it to not have to say the other thing, but then I realized I think he actually does like Ronnie a bit.
There it is. Damn it. The fly came off.
Is it gonna be something weird again? Is something going to happen?
Left the spares in the car.
Oh, and now the dad is leaving. Yeah, of course. Here we go again. Oh no, is that Pennywise? Dressed as a fish. Oh! Oh! Who is that? Is it just him disguised as the dad? And then an adult comes in and is gone again. Every time.
With you.
Yeah.
Bert like that picture of you after the war when he went down to that place.
Oh my god, but that's gonna happen to him in the future. You're gonna burn too. Oh! Oh!
There's something here. Derry, something bad.
Oh, the show. Oh, yeah, but I mean, he knows. He's working at the military. Okay, but the dad sees this too, right? Yeah, okay. Oh my god. The moment I realized, I was like, no.
I don't mean to be presumptuous. If there is someone out there still accosting children, isn't it a possibility to have an innocent man in your jail?
Not a chance. Questioned him, we caught him in a lie. The man has no alibi.
Has he been able to consult an attorney?
This isn't the South. Family have had regular contact. Public defenders.
I didn't mean to offend you, sir. You can imagine where I come from, what I'm used to. May I speak with him?
You're neither counsel nor family, so no. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, I think the mom is gonna start an investigation of herself. She's indeed too curious. Like she said herself, I'm constantly questioning things and he isn't, like her husband. That is indeed what I see here. I think it's pretty interesting that this family, like the dad is with the military and they're kind of investigating the same thing. The son is with the group of children, looking for evidence and all, and experiencing it all. And then the wife is now also kind of doing her own investigation. So they're all sort of looking for the same thing.
My boy Will is a friend of your granddaughter's. Told me the situation. I just thought I'd check in.
Okay, I have a really far-fetched theory maybe. If Mike is, if he likes Ronnie. Imagine if they end up together. Or I mean, Will with Ronnie, that Mike is their kid. That Ronnie maybe is Mike's mom. I don't know.
If he wasn't at the theater and he wasn't home, where else could he have been?
The only one who knows where my son was that night is God, and neither one of them is talking.
Yeah, they're doing good work there. Already some lamps, some light, a fridge, some beers, cleaning up a bit. A piano even. Damn. But I feel like he's the only adult that it's teasing now. Because, of course, it found out that they were looking for him. And it saw him when they were in the plane. And he had that sort of vision.
Cat house. Just wondering when we're going up again.
That's above my pay grade.
Show me to sound like a real priority.
One brother to another. Maybe don't be so eager to put yourself in the line of fire on this.
But what are you trying to say?
But you want to help us out?
Hey, I went fishing today with my son. Something attacked him.
Jesus. You all right?
He said it was me. All burnt up and charred like I crawled out of a plane crash. And I came up out the water.
You believe him?
Boy's got bruises and cuts like an animal scratched them all up. He said, Dad, there's something bad here in Derry. Halloran, what the hell are we actually looking for? What, did something go missing? A machine that fucks with your head. What is it? Answer me! I don't know!
I don't know what the hell it is. Hell, I'm not sure I want to know. Do what I'm told, just like you. I'm sorry about your son.
I really wonder if this military is ever gonna figure out more. Because when I watched the movies, I didn't even think that, like, in a previous cycle, they would have set off this whole operation to find it. So I feel like they wouldn't have figured out much then, right?
Doesn't want to kill us. Not yet, anyway. What if it's just trying to scare us?
We don't actually know Maddie's dead. Not for sure. Did tell me he'd been seeing weird stuff where he disappeared. Bill and Teddy said the same thing.
Adrenaline. Cortisol. When you get scared, not just you, any mammal, your adrenal gland secretes them into your bloodstream, which some predators like the taste of. So they'll stalk and scare their prey until they smell just right, then...
No.
Damn, he's so right.
Assume that you're right. What are we supposed to do? Not like we can just stop ourselves from being scared. Guys, what if we could?
Yeah. What?
How'd you get them? I swiped them from my mom's compact. I got one for each of us. Whenever she's really nervous about stuff, Bill's or me, she just sticks one under her tongue. She says it makes all her fears and troubles melt away.
Okay.
That sounds pretty good.
I don't know if it's super smart to just take some random medication, but sure. I guess it's just like something to calm down indeed.
Multicolored stocks.
I love the shock on Marge's face. I also wonder when Marge is finally gonna join them.
Hey, I've been thinking about where should I've been.
Oh no.
Do you want to go to lunch with me today? Just me and you?
But the other girl told her to do this, so I don't trust this.
Can't wait.
Oh my god, what is their plan? This girl is really doing anything to get these popular girls to like her.
You'll have to wait for the chief. Hard to say.
That's just not good enough.
Listen, lady, I suggest take it on the arches.
My name's not Lady, it's Charlotte Hammond, and that may not mean much to you right now. You see all the scary shit I can do with the telephone.
Excuse me?
No, I don't think I will. If you don't let me see Hank Grogan, MLK, JFK, RFK, and a whole bunch of other FK breathing down your neck. Along with from here to the turnpike. Now you gonna let me see the man? Or do I need to make a call?
Let's go, girly.
Turns out they charged you without a bail hearing. You're illegal, right?
The defendant ain't saying nothing about that.
Right now we need to file papers, prejudicial treatment, show discrimination. Be easy to do in your case. Get bail altogether. And go on house arrest while you wait.
House arrest? I don't gotta go to Shawshank?
Papers take a minute to process. May have to spend a few days there, but right to due process was violated. Whatever you did or didn't do, you're gonna be going home.
Damn, she really knows a lot. Is this because of all the stuff she used to do? For like the movement and all? She's really smart.
You don't have to go on record with the truth.
The truth is, I didn't do nothing to those kids.
Doesn't change the fact you weren't where you claimed to be that night. Where were you? You realize that answer could set you free.
Now I'm also getting curious. Like, why did he lie about that then?
Can't possibly compared to what you're being accused of. You want your daughter to go without a father?
Tell us.
Man, y'all don't understand. I was with a woman.
I figured, but why is it so...
Not just married.
A white
woman. It just happened.
It just happened.
Oh, and that was a crime?
If anybody finds out, I won't be headed to no Shawshank. They'll just find the nearest tree.
Oh.
Not to mention what I was gonna do to her.
Yeah, then she'd also get involved indeed. But what, you're telling me that in the 60s, murder was less bad than a colored man sleeping with a white woman? Make it make sense, please.
Check the areas the Indian woman told us to stay away from, but there is nothing there.
Of course there's nothing there. She's a smart woman. And now we've confirmed your suspicions. How often are those kids out there watching the base?
Kids from Indian Marsh?
They seem to be always watching.
They know to stay on their own side of the fence.
Maybe it's time we open the gate. Invite them in.
So how are things with your new friends?
What's Ronnie Grogan like?
If you invited me to gossip, I'm not... Lily.
I guess I just don't know how to talk to you anymore. Changed so much since you got back from, you know.
Hey, Marge. Hey, Lily.
Oh my gosh. Do you see the way Tim planning?
Is this part of their plan?
You should talk to him.
What? No way.
He's totally sweet on you. Come on, at least say hi. After everything you've been through this year, you deserve it.
Is this just some new plan to bully her?
Well,
I'm
they
so
should at least
done.
freshen up first. Yeah, I'll be right back.
They're gonna keep an eye out.
She's freshening up.
Good, because it's all set. She goes over to embarrass her in front of the whole school.
The other three are gonna stand up for her. I know it.
Real boss.
Don't chicken out now, Truman. Get in there before she changes her mind.
What's the holdup?
I have to sit.
Oh, you can barely see it.
Let me pee first. I'm nervous.
How can you do this? Like for the other girls, they're just
I
assholes.
can't believe Tim likes me.
But you literally used to be her friend.
Wills,
She gonna tell the truth?
I need to tell you something.
What?
The truth is, Marge?
Is she okay?
Marge, what's wrong?
What the hell? Ew! Not Igor! No! Oh! Hell no.
Don't look at it, okay? Close your eyes.
Did she drop the pill right? Oh my fucking god! Oh no, where's she going? Oh my god. Oh girly, no. Pennywise is not holding back. This is disgusting. No, 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 no! Oh, no, 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 stop it, stop it, stop it! Stop that! Oh no, is she gonna kill herself? What? Oh no, they're gonna think she did that. Oh no, no, no. And she's gonna think she killed the other kids and oh.
I didn't.
No, not the transitions. Stop these transitions. Stop it.
Paulie said he saw you walking into the police station. Why don't you just tell me, Shaw?
Same way you tell me what happens at the
Yeah, for real.
Security issue. What is this?
A black man who's arrested for a murder he swears he didn't commit. And his daughter is friends with our son.
His daughter?
The girl.
Don't be looking for trouble.
There's gonna be trouble anywhere we go. That's the country you swore your life to defend.
You swore to me that you wouldn't start up here. I can't have you getting arrested again, Shaw. Not now. What I'm doing here is too important.
What she's doing is important too.
Please, just promise me that.
You won't have to worry about me.
You should really be proud of her. She's literally coming up for your rights. Why always when they're in bed? Always something happens then. Oh, there is gonna be a jump scare. I'm scared. Okay. Not a jump scare, at least not for me. But the clown was there.
There's somebody outside staring at me.
What's wrong?
Stalking you.
See what you did? Someone's watching the house.
Oh, now it's her fault.
Who's out here? Show yourself!
But you could see from the hair that it was the clown, right? Will, I mean, then.
You can't just...
What the hell do you have us chasing?
Give us answers. Oh, but that also makes a lot of sense now, because indeed, as a boy, he also experienced that. I don't know why, I just realized that now.
We caught him and his friends scoping out the base. Daniel is his name. He knows the location of exactly what we're looking for, but he refuses to answer our questions. Halloran is going to answer them for us.
What they want me to do to you, it's not going to be pleasant.
Why don't you just tell them what they want to know? Save us both a whole lot of pain.
Come on.
Damn. He was not kidding when he said you're gonna save us a lot of pain.
Daniel,
Hi, Auntie.
What you doing?
What is it?
You know the story about the monster in the Western Wood.
The Galoo? All the kids know that story. Elders made us memorize it when we were like 7.
And some of our stories are real.
So you're telling me the Galoo is real?
Tell me this story.
Millions of years ago, before the time of the first people, evil spirit cast down darkest part of the night sky. But when the star struck the earth, it broke open. Spirit was set free, roamed the woods for many snows, countless moons, until the creation of our first ancestors. The star that carried the monster in its cage, stone it was made from, still held power.
What?
Our took a shard from that star, carved a weapon, protect our people from the monster, which we named the Galoo. Kept the dagger close, and stayed away from the Western Wood. The legend of the Galoo was passed down from generation to generation, staying outside of its reach and never hunting in its territory.
This is a very long throwback, or far.
They chose to ignore us. They hunted the woods, just as we had warned them. They were hunted. The Galoo fed on them, grew stronger and more powerful, would soon be able to hunt outside the Western Wood. The creature had grown too powerful. A single dagger could no longer protect all the villages. They would have to leave. But Seski's daughter did not want to leave our land.
He knows the story very well, though.
She took the dagger, arriving at the Western Wood, seeking the cave where the Galoo crashed of the sacred stone. She formed a search party to bring them both back. But without the dagger, they had nothing to protect themselves from the Galoo. Showed itself to them, the shape of the thing they feared the most.
Damn.
One by one, Seski found herself alone.
Oh no.
Seski's only hope was in her daughter's hands.
Prepare to me, my God!
Was no match for the Galoo. What? But it was too late. Seski's spirit was already slipping away. Her people were still in danger. She knew what she had to do. Fight for them, just like her mother always had. Brave the Western Wood one last time. They found the cave and broke off shards of the ancient star. Plan was formed, not to kill it, but to cage it. They would use the shards of its old bindings, only thing the Galoo feared, to keep our people safe again. Circled the Western Wood, and they buried 13 sacred shards deep into the earth.
Turtle again.
Over each stone they lit a fire to mark its place.
Oh.
The Galoo could not cross.
Oh.
Our people made a sacred promise. Guard the pillars and keep their places secret, so the monster trapped inside.
So that's what they're digging for.
Our people would be safe, and the Galoo would remain within these pillars forever.
Oh, I love the backstories.
Now you're a part of...
Auntie, are you okay?
Well done, Daniel. Great story. So tell me, where are they now? The pillars. How do I find them? You can tell me. Come on.
Cool.
Through there. Follow the tunnels under the old well, and you'll find the pillars.
The house! The fucking house! Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice episode again. Really cool. Especially the whole backstory. Damn, I don't even know where to start again. It was a pretty long episode and I feel like a lot of different storylines were happening. So maybe just start with the end, what we just saw, because the backstory. It is just so cool that we're getting to know more of the origin, how this all started and stuff, because I feel like that is also really why they were making this show. First of all, just entertainment and seeing the previous cycles, but also to explain how it started. And I didn't think we were gonna find out this quick. Also because when they announced that every season they would go back another cycle, I thought we were just gonna find out more every season, and I didn't really expect a lot of flashbacks in season 1 already. But I really like it because in that way we're constantly learning more and we're really following the military on their journey like that. We're really finding out what they're finding out. And I think the whole story with the weapon and that's the thing that can like scare it off or like stop it, you know? And that they, in the end, buried it in these different places so he couldn't escape that. That was really smart. It also finally explains to me why they really don't want them to be digging there. Because, yeah, they were looking for something. I was also like, what are you even looking for? But they didn't really know themselves. But now I understand what they didn't want them to find. I want to go to Marge though, because what the hell, the thing that happened with her eyes. I just saw someone point this out, but in the first episode, she said something that she... about her glasses. To me, it just sounded like regular teenage insecurity. And I think she said something like, I don't want it to look like my eyes are bulging out of my head. I think she said something like that. And now that happened. So that was literally her fear. That was her fear. And now Pennywise did that. He's been plotting all along, man. Honestly, I didn't want her to lose an eye. And I didn't want people to think Lily did it to her. But it was such karma that she tried to do this and it backfired so hard. Like, it didn't have to backfire like this, was maybe a bit heavy, but I was like, yeah, maybe just scare this girl good for once. And then maybe she'll stop doing this bullshit. But then the eye thing was pretty gross. And now people think Lily did it. And she's already not in the best situation because people already think she's crazy and she's hanging out with a murderer's daughter. So yeah, I really wonder how it's going to continue for her now. I think she might have to go to the police station again, or back to the asylum, or both. I don't know. But no, this girl's always getting into situations she doesn't want to be in. But yeah. Oh, also, I'm not completely sure about this woman from the asylum who she trusts. It's like, it's nice that she has someone she trusts, but I don't really get the reason why this woman is helping her, because yeah, okay, it's nice, but she's still an adult and most adults don't believe the kids. And then suddenly there's this random woman she became friends with and she believes her and she's constantly giving her motivational quotes from her dad. I don't know if I trust her really. Like, I want to trust her because I think it's nice that she has someone, but I don't know, it's a bit weird or something. It feels weird, but yeah, we'll have to see about that, I guess. Yeah, of course, we also had Will, who looked through the telescope and saw it standing outside. And constantly that balloon. Because I feel like when he was fishing with the dad, I mean, he was scratched up. So it would have been weird if the dad didn't believe him. But it could have still been like, yeah, I don't really believe that you saw me, even though why would the son lie about that? But yeah, it is kind of a returning theme that adults don't always believe what kids say because kids' fantasy. First, he saw the balloon there. And then second, when Will said again, there was someone looking at me, he saw the balloon again. So in that way, yeah, I feel like he really believes him. That's why he also went to the military and confronted the man like, hey, what is it we're looking for here? Yeah, and then he also asked Halloran, but he also didn't really have an explanation for it. But yeah, I feel like more and more adults are actually realizing now that there's really something evil here. I think that is one thing I really like in this show, because I feel like in the movies it's mostly the children and the adults, they don't really talk about it at all. While in this show, you have Will's mom and Will's dad, who are both in their own way kind of investigating this. We have the whole military operation now, who all know there is something there. We have the aunt from Taniel. There's a lot of adults in this show who know that there's something there. And I think that's pretty interesting, because when it's just the children, it's like, yeah, no one's ever gonna believe them. But there is adults who know it's true. I feel like most of them just can't really say what it is, except for maybe then Taniel and his aunt, and yeah, they're people, I think. Yeah, and I was thinking about my theory with Ronnie. Like, I feel like they're setting something up here because Will, he kind of likes Ronnie, I can see that. Like I said, it might be really far-fetched because they're literally children, but I mean, they live in a small town. There's not a lot of people there. Everyone knows each other. So it could be that they just end up together and that they're just Mike's parents. You know what? I'm gonna look this up if this is like true. Okay, here it says no, Ronnie is not Mike's mom, because Mike's mom's name is Jessica, but it is a popular fan theory because they're giving us the idea that Ronnie and Mike like each other in Welcome to Derry, but she's a separate character with her own story in It, Welcome to Derry. But I still see a lot of people speculating about it, but yeah, okay, then I think it's just a theory indeed, but doesn't have to be true then. But yeah, it was just something that popped up in my mind, but I indeed see that more people are speculating about that. But then apparently that isn't true, I guess, but yeah, I thought it was worth mentioning. I don't really think I have a lot more to say. With the reviews of these episodes, I always feel like I miss a lot, but I'm not sure what. But if I missed something, please let me know in the comments down below, and also make sure to let me know what you thought of this episode, or if you have any other theories. I really like reading the comments to Welcome to Derry, because people are just coming with all these theories and all these little facts or these Easter eggs. I really like that. So yeah, make sure to let me know what you thought. If you want to see the full reaction, then you can check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. And if you want early access every Monday, that's also possible on there. So check it out. And if you like my reaction, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next week. Bye!